Good morning. I'm Assemblymember Rebecca Seawright, Chair of the People with Disabilities Committee in the New York State Assembly. I commend your leadership, CEO Paige Pierce, for being a strong advocate for children and families. I want to thank New York's family advocates, youth, and my colleagues in the Assembly. And let me also commend OPWDD Commissioner Carrie Neifeld for her leadership and Senator John Mannion, my counterpart in the New York State Senate, chairing the People with Disabilities Committee. I'm pleased to provide you with an update on our work in Albany. Last year, we debated and twice passed legislation for an equal rights amendment to our New York State Constitution. This historic amendment would prohibit discrimination and protect people with disabilities. I'm honored to serve as its lead sponsor, where you will see it appear on the ballot in November. Voters will be able to decide the state's Equal Rights Amendment fate on their ballots. Together, we can finally secure the protections that all New Yorkers deserve. Budget season has arrived in Albany, as I'm sure you all know, and we cannot waste this opportunity. We must strengthen New York's obligation and aid to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We can start by addressing the very important DSP workforce crisis. Costs are increasing at nonprofit agencies, wages are staggering, and the best workers are fleeing for better paying jobs. This is unsustainable and unacceptable, and it hurts the New Yorkers with IDD who depend on DSP services. Growing up, I had a beloved aunt with severe challenges, and while she had a loving family to care for her needs, we learned firsthand how vital professional support is to the well-being of those so dear to us. That's not accessible for many New Yorkers with disabilities and their families. First, we're advocating for a 3.2% cost of living COLA, so provider agencies can recruit and retain urgently needed staff, and you'll see that in our One House budget that we'll be voting on next week. And we're fighting for a $4,000 direct support wage enhancement, DSWE, so DSPs earn a living wage that recognizes their enormous contributions and cost of living. Second, we must promote accessibility for students with IDD in higher education. Almost 95,000 students with disabilities are pursuing degrees in New York State alone. We can help them reach their full potential by allocating $15 million for disability support and success services in colleges. This vital funding would support academic coaching, modified experiential learning, classroom and lab accessibility, professional development, and mental health services. And third, we need to support home and community care by rejecting cuts to the CDBAP program, boosting funding for independent living centers, and securing funds for the Access to Home program. This effort would help people with IDD live with independence and dignity, provide high-quality home care, and support home care aides. We're committed to all this and more, but we need the tremendous advocacy of families together and everyone here to achieve it. So let's strengthen IDD services, let's work to secure more resources, better treatment, and increased support, and let's pass a budget that helps all New Yorkers flourish. Thank you.